What is up, the world? It is your friendly neighborhood Slipgator here, hanging out today. What is up, the world? It is your friendly neighborhood Slipgator here, hanging out today, doing stuff and things, playing some more Gold Rush. Hope you guys are having a good day. I'm having a great day. Thanks so much for coming to hang out today, guys. Car trailers open. Make sure if you like the video, don't forget, smash that thumbs up button and show your support. If you're new and you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe as well. So, if you guys follow all the series, you saw in the Stranded Deep episode, I put a little note in there. Actually, I talked about it in the Ark episode and... Oh, am I stuck? Oh, for real? Oh, no. Hold on, let's see if we can get out. I'll talk here for a second. So, I talked about it in the Stranded Deep episode and the Ark episode. I had some issues with my recording software. I thought I had it figured out, and I was losing some audio. I thought I had it figured out. Oh, I'm out! Yeah, I escaped! And I had another issue. So I recorded a whole episode of Gold Rush. I got a lot of stuff and things done. And I had no voice. It was not, my voice wasn't on it. So instead of like voicing it over or something weird like that, I decided just to kind of show you all the stuff and things that I did. So it's going to be pretty cool. We have a lot of new equipment over at the old Arnold parcel. So there's lots of stuff and things to show you guys. We cashed in our nugget. We got like, what, $50,000, and I started buying stuff and things. We had a huge amount. So mobile wash plant right here is something that we ended up picking up. We got a bunch of other supplies, and then we went over to the machine shop here. So I don't think I've showed you this before. Let's go ahead and head over to the machine shop. Well, that's weird. Our bucket slid around. Normally, it's kind of like attached to the back of the truck bed. I don't know what's going on with that. So anyway, I was kind of wondering where the machine shop was, where the heavy equipment shop was, and we've been driving by it like every single... Oh, there, it's over here. We've been driving by it, loading just about every single time we've headed out to Old Arnold Parcel. So over here is where the heavy equipment shop is. I definitely want to show you this because it's interesting. Handbrake, shut off the engine. Let's go. And we're exiting. So this is the machine shop, and there's tons of equipment stuff and things. Can you buy this guy? No. But over here, check this out, guys. There's all sorts of interesting stuff. The TDJ sluice box, the T Rocks sluice box, the S Boulder sluice box, the S Rocks sluice box, the ST sluice box. I have no idea what these guys do. This is a duplex jig. If you watch the show, you remember them talking about the duplex jig. Over here, there's a bunch of stuff you can see. There are signs that say available soon. Look at this guy right here. The shaker. Huge shaker deal. We've got a massive fuel tank. Remember the big power generator from the show? So this thing's like a super amazing high-end power generator. Actually, oh, I can't go inside of it. I wanted to go inside and show you what it's got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 small plugs, 4 large plugs. So super cool and amazing. And over here we get into some of the equipment. The front end loader, $97,000. Bulldozer, $54,000. The small excavator, $28,000, which I own now, baby. And the large excavator, $74,000. So you can buy a piece of equipment. You come over here to the checkout, you pay for it, and then you can actually have it transported directly to your claim. So you don't need to like drive it out there, which is a good thing because these things aren't fast. It would take a really long time to drive your excavator all the way out. So we got all that set up. Now, over at the parcel, I was able to... Why is my bucket... You know what? Let's check this out real quick because this is super weird. Let's hit the handbrake. Why is my bucket floating around? Normally, if you set something inside of here, like so, it's like super stationary. Maybe I just had to replace it. All right, so as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted by a rogue bucket, we have a lot of stuff and things set up over at Old Arnold Parcel. So I'm going to drive over there. Hello, Loon. And I'll show you all the stuff and things that we have at our new gold mine setup. And we're back on the parcel. So, over here, check it out, peeps. I've got huge amounts of equipment. Well, a lot of stuff and things. Let me show you what we got going on. So, the first thing I thought was, all right, let me show you all the stuff and things, and I'll tell you kind of the order of operations. Over here is where we have set up. Look at it, baby. The mobile wash plant, the excavator. We have the magnetite separator and the wave table. I ended up taking out a loan for the wave table. It's $6,000, and I think we only had like $3,800 left after buying our equipment. So I did take out a little bit of a loan for that guy. it makes life a lot easier. Basically, eliminates the need for us to start panning. So the first thing that I wanted to do was try to bring the excavator over here so I could utilize this pay dirt. I'm a good gold miner. I want to use every ounce of pay dirt that I can use. Well, turns out you can't get the excavator over here. There's not really a way. All this stuff blocks it. There's not a way in here. So then I wanted to set up the mobile wash plant. And I was thinking that we could do it kind of like over here in this area. This is where I'm assuming this is kind of the setup for the wash plant once we can get a lot more money. But with the excavator being so slow and the mobile wash plant being so mobile, I thought we had to kind of set everything up in one spot. I wanted to be kind of high up on the hill so that I wouldn't dig like a big hole here and then have to like try to get out of it. You know what I mean? So I thought up here would probably be our best bet to start off stuff and things. So I put a generator up over here, and then I started taking a look at what we needed to do to get water up. I assumed there'd be some sort of water source, maybe closer to the area, but there wasn't. There's no water around here anywhere. So I had to figure out a way to get water from the stream all the way over there, all the way over here. Now, with the electrical stuff and things, the electrical wiring, you can get these guys right here. They're just like, bridges, like an electrical bridge. So you can put, one electrical deal. I wonder if it'll let me do this. We can do one over here and then one over here. Wait, there, like that. So yeah, we can do that. Let's go ahead and drop this right here, and then I'll show you something else I figured out. It says it right on the bottom of the screen, but it took me a while to notice it. If you hold right click, you can recoil, and that'll actually completely recoil your wiring like that. So we got all this hooked up over here. Let me show you what we got. So we've got our fuel filter, or pardon me, our water filter, and then we've got our water piping or tubing that comes up here. Now there isn't a little bridge deal that can attach water pipes, and it kind of makes sense, honestly, because one of these small water pumps is only going to be able to pull water so far. I mean, it kind of makes sense. It is a video game, so it isn't, completely true to life. But yeah, it would only be able to pull water so far. So in order to pull it a really long distance, you have to buy a bunch of water pumps. I actually have an extra one over here that I haven't decided what I'm going to do with yet. I might buy an extra wave table to put over by this guy and hook the water pump up and just start manually shoveling dirt in here to get some money. But when I show you what we did with the excavator stuff and things, it kind of seems like it's not really worth it anymore. So, all right. Let's do this. While we're on our way up, let me go ahead and start getting everything ready. So we got to turn this guy on. And then we got another water pump down over here. Let's turn this guy on. And then we got another water pump over here. Let's turn this guy on. So now everybody should have water. Now, the wave table, we don't actually need to have set up right now. So because I have a limited amount of piping stuff and things, I've been switching it around. So we're going to put it on the magnetite separator. Like so, and then we will actually hook power up to the magnetite separator as well. Like so. All right, there. This isn't on yet, but it is a thing. We're going to need it. All right, so. Oh, wait, we need power over here, too. Oh, why is this unhooked? You know what? This has come unhooked a couple of times. I'm not really sure what's going on with it. All right, so everything should be good to go with our mobile wash plan. We turn this bad boy on. Wait, what? Oh, wait, let me turn the generator on. Derp. There we go. So it seems like maybe it's a little buggy. I guess it's just on. I had it in the on position. All right, mobile wash plant, stuff and things are happening. Water comes out over here. And then extra dirt stuff comes out over here. And then the gold comes out over here. Now, we need our 2 buckets in the bottom of our magnetite separator, like so. It's kind of hard to see. And like so. All right. And now we get to play with this bad boy. The excavator, baby. Super unbelievable and amazing. All right. So are we in? Oh, let's turn it on. Okay. So right now we're in like drive mode, right? So if we release the handbrake, you can see, we're just driving around. So drive mode. So we're actually going to turn the handbrake back on, and then we're going to hit shift, and now we're in, oh yeah, baby, doing it mode. so let me put the controls up so you can see what's going on here. And it's a little bit tricky. I think if we go into the bucket deal, this will be the easiest way for me to show you. I haven't quite got the hang of this, but I'm not terrible at it yet either. Like so, like so. Oh, wait. Okay, I feel like I did. Let me see here. Let's go out and get a bucket load. Ha 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 ha! Yeah, baby! We got some hot bucket load action over here. We'll swing this bad boy around. And then let's get it nice and lined up. Let's go ahead and let's bring this down and then out. And then, whoa, 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 whoa. I don't want to get out. Get me back in there, man. What are you doing? Okay, I feel like we got it all. So there you can see. Look at it, man. Right there. It's going down. It's processing the dirt. 30% left. And we're getting gold. 6%, 7%. It's unbelievable and amazing. So excited about this. And we can process a huge amount of stuff and things, guys. It's kind of crazy. So let me go out like so. Wait, no, not that. Like this. Go down. And then, you know what I need to do, actually? I need to bring the arm in a little bit. There we go. Look at that, baby. Ha, 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 ha. So, you kind of get the hang of it. If you're playing at home, you'll see it's not super easy to do because you're kind of doing everything with one hand. It almost feels to me like it would be, it would be easier to do if you had like two hands. Controls in two different spots. Wow, I keep getting out. I keep pressing E instead of R. All right, R. And then T. Look at that, baby. 11%. So I'm going to continue digging. I'm going to get 100%. Then I'm going to show you the magnetite table and the wave pool stuff and things. $99. 100%, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, turn the engine off. Let's go. Park brakes on. Now let escape stop. Let's come over here. 100%. Stuff and things are going great. So we're going to go ahead and turn this guy off. Super loud. Now what we're going to do is we're going to come over here. Now this is going to be a little bit loud. So where's the switch? I thought there was a water switch on this. Is this the water switch that's loud? Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. It's unbelievably loud. All right, so we can start this bad boy up, grab this bucket of pay dirt, and go ahead and squirt it inside of here. So here you can see, this thing only makes one bucket at a time. It probably only takes maybe like 7 minutes or something like that to fill one up. And we're going to get two buckets. One's at 90% and one's at 10%. The magnetite separator has finished separating the pay dirt. So we can stop this guy here. Let's go ahead and grab our power cable, squirt it into our wave table. Let's take our hose and squirt it over here like so. All right, so wave table stuff and things should be good to go. Now, I think what's going on with this is I'm pretty sure that this is magnetite and this is pay dirt. I think that's what it did. I think it separated out the 10% magnetite to the 90% pay dirt. So now, in real life, a wave table would have to be set up like on a concrete foundation and be perfectly still and super level, and it's very important that it's set up correctly. Here, we can just put it on the side of this deal right there. So we're going to turn the water on. Go ahead and turn that bad boy on. Now watch in the upper right-hand corner, 1.07 or 1.027 ounces. Squirt our pay dirt inside of here. There it goes, baby. There it goes. Now last time I think I made, I can't remember how much. Let's see here. So we were basically at 1 ounce. Going up, 0.7. It's going up 0.8. 0.9. 2, that's an ounce. We just made $1,200. The wave table's finished processing the soil. So we just made $1,200. And like, I don't know, it didn't take that long really. So I'm gonna take my magnetite and stick it in here too. And if I'm not mistaken, it will just do nothing. Yeah, so it just does nothing. So that's how all of these pieces work. Super unbelievable. Ah, that noise is so suck. Super unbelievable and amazing. Let's go ahead and switch these over. Switch these over. Now, you are wait, what? Oh, I got to coil this guy up a little bit. Oh, look at it, man. We got it all over the place everywhere. So you are under the gun a little bit when you're doing this stuff. It takes around, I would say, I don't know. What were we at? 77% fuel when we started doing this in our generators that are over here. Let's go ahead and plug this guy in right there. And I don't think we can turn the water off on this. So, yeah, we were at, I think, 77% fuel. and now we're down to 65. So around 10% of your fuel will fill one bucket to make 1,200 bucks. So you do have to kind of be on the ball. Now you can see on my jerry can, see the little red line? That's how much fuel I have left. I could probably refuel a couple of my generators and water pumps with all of that I have. So that's working out good. Let's go ahead and turn this back on. You do kind of have to be on the ball, so to speak, getting stuff and things done so as to not waste gas, which, I mean, the gas isn't that expensive. I do also want to mine a little bit more up here and see what we can do, because we owe money. We have a loan. Right now, I think I could pay the loan off with the 2 ounces and the 900 bucks. So that should be pretty good. On top of all of this, let's go back into our journal here and see. We were in tier 2. We've completed all of this. Get a full bucket, take the pay dirt to the magnetic separator. So tier 3, it says buy a shaker, trommel, duplex, jigs, sluice boxes, and power generator. That's like a ridiculous amount of money that we would need to get that. Like, it's crazy. Like, I don't even see how it could be possible. I mean, it would take a lot of mining, baby. A lot of hot mining action to get all that stuff done. I don't know, with the current setup we have right now, I don't know if that could even do that. I don't know if I could devote the time to that. And I'm wondering if this game will do something like it did with our first deal, where we get like a special super big nugget so that we can kind of like make money a little bit more quickly. Because like I was saying, in this way, I mean, I still think even though we have this and we're making money pretty fast, I still think that it would take you like, I don't even know. You know what I mean? Like 50 hours of mining in order to buy all that stuff. So I'm not really sure about that. But I am having a great time getting this stuff and things done. And I'm getting pretty good at it. Getting pretty good at getting our mining stuff and things going. And we're back with 4 ounces of gold stuff and things. Let's head over to the blacksmith here and refine this into a bar. And I did go to the heavy equipment store and did a little bit of maths, which I'm going to tell you about here in a second. We'll see. And I don't know how accurate my maths are, but, well, I think they're pretty. It will give you a rough estimate of some information here. So let's go ahead and craft all of that bad boy into a deal. It's going to take no time at all. It's only going to cost 40 bucks. Let's go. There's our gold bar, baby. We're rich beyond our wildest dreams. Huh. Squirt that inside of there. Now let's head over to the bank. Oh, yeah. We're rough riding. There's our deal right there. So let's take a look. One of the things I'm interested in seeing is it seems like the price of gold has been dropping quite a bit as of late. Probably because of new miners in town flooding the infrastructure with additional gold. I'm such an amazing gold miner. Handbrake, X. Let's go. All right, out over here. Let's go like so. Let's go to sell gold bars. Bam, sell. And then I think if we just hit cancel, there we go. 5,834 bucks, baby. Now, if we go into loans now, I don't think we're able to like pay it off early, which is unfortunate, because I think I took the loan out at like, I think it's this anno, but I think it means months. I don't know. I took it in 60 installments, and I only took a little bit. Oh, I guess maybe we'd have to take a bigger loan to get all this stuff. So yeah, I took a loan for like, I think it was like 4,000 bucks. So it's like $80 a day, which is no big deal. I mean, we just made 4,000 bucks in like 30 minutes. So I did the maths, and oh yeah, let's check the price of gold here real quick. The stock price. Oh, it's under 1,200. Let's puke. So, all right. So if it's 1,200 bucks an ounce, and we can get 4 ounces in 30 minutes, it took me about, I would say, maybe 30 or 40 minutes, maybe a little bit longer. Let's just call it 30 minutes. Rough estimate. So all those pieces, that means that we're making, you know, I don't know. Again, rough estimate around $10,000 an hour, probably less. All of those pieces, the shaker, the trommel, the duplex, the sluice box, and the generator, all this stuff that's right inside of here. Because it's one of every sluice box, I assume, because you can see here, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sluice boxes, and it's showing you how to set up the wash plant. So all the sluice boxes actually only came up to like 1,100 bucks. But the shaker's 13 grand, the trommel's 21 grand, the duplex is 22 grand, the generator is 70,000 bucks. It's It's $127,200 to buy the whole thing. At 10,000 bucks an hour, that's like 12 hours. That's like 12 hours of mining. So I feel like there's got to be a better way. I feel like we've probably got to get a new parcel and probably just get a loan. So if you take a look in here, see the expected amount of gold, 20. Expected amount of gold for this is 15. 15 for that. So there isn't that much difference between them. You can see there's also a dirtiness of parcel score. So I'm not really sure what's up with that. But I also feel like, see, there is another river down here, but I don't think we can access it. Wait, where's the parcel? Oh, it is right there. Supposedly, wait, that's a road. That's a road. Okay, these are roads. This is the river right here. So the location of your water is going to be a really big deal. Here you can see it looks like Crystal Lake has water, and then maybe there's some water down over here on the Rivertown parcel. And then on Pine Valley, I see there's a creek right here, and that looks like the only water that you can get. 91,000. I wonder why there's such a difference in price. Because this says expected amount of gold 15, and this says expected amount of gold 15. So why is this one so much more expensive? Provision of rent. Price per square foot. I'm trying to see the difference, and I'm not really getting it. But anyway, I think the only way that we could really effectively do it would be to take out a loan. And we're going to need a huge one. So 120, 130,000 might as well take out, right? There, you did it. And then the daily charge would be 130. I mean, I don't want to have to make too much per day. I guess we would do it like that. I'm not ready, though. I'm not ready to take out this big loan. I'm sure if I was a real gold miner, I'm stuck. I'm sure if I was a real gold miner, I mean, $127,000 would be nothing. Oh, that doesn't even take into account. We probably would want some additional equipment, too. We would probably want to get into, I'm assuming, the bigger excavator. We could probably just use the one we have. But we're probably going to want a dump truck, right? Do they have a dump truck deal over here? Let me see. So we don't have a dump truck. We might want to use a front end loader. That's another 97,000 bucks. Yeah, so I don't know. I think we're gonna have to take a loan out. We'll have to see in the next episode. Thanks so much for coming to hang out with me today, guys. Make sure if you liked the video, please don't forget, show your support and smash the thumbs up button. Feel free to share and favorite the videos you see fit. Let's go. May the stuff and things be with you.